Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Broken Sand Dollars. Double D and Katie here with you for number 19 of season 2. She is back from her mission. How was it?
Not profitable.
Yeah, I figured when I got the text I'm at work, I was like, oh, but
Yeah, I didn't get to quit my job. I was so certain that I was gonna win, millions. Of course, I didn't bet on any machines or games that you could win millions on, which was probably a catch.
well, you got to work to it, maybe.
Yeah, it was fun,
Awesome.
but not profitable.
No, but hey, you got to get out of here and have a good time for a while. What was the heat like?
I want to say it was 109 one day, but we stayed in downtown Vegas. So it had that cover, whatever, that Fremont Experience cover
Oh,
outside
right
all
on.
the hotels, so you're not actually wandering around in the sun.
Cool.
Everywhere's air conditioned. It was good.
Cool.
It was fun.
Nice. Yeah, if you just stay under that the whole time, heck yeah.
Yeah.
Did you watch anything cool from up above?
I mean, you just kind of glance at the videos and stuff
as
like
you're
that.
cruising along? Yeah.
Checking things out.
Nice.
Mostly gambled, wandered.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Yeah.
It was fun. Oh, we went to a show, ate at a couple of really cool places, went
Oh.
up to the main strip for a while where everything is very expensive. I definitely like being downtown on Fremont way more than staying up on the strip.
Yeah, see, and I didn't know the difference. I thought they were one and the same. She had to explain that to me. Go
Oh.
ahead for if anybody else doesn't know.
The difference between downtown, I don't know how to explain it. Like all
Yeah.
the big fancy new hotels, I guess, are on the strip, and it's quite a walk. I don't know how long the strip is. I probably should have looked that up, but it's a walk. They have a monorail that runs up and down the strip, and
Oh, cool.
that's where Elon Musk wants to start his tunnel system, right? Mainly on the strip from the Las Vegas. Yeah.
A portion of it's built already, but they're trying to get a thing to extend it further now.
25 miles of tunnels. Does sound expensive though, doesn't
But
it?
it's only a 12-foot wide tunnel.
Yeah, because it's just for the little Tesla cars to
Yeah.
zoom around in. So it's like
Yeah.
the monorail, but individualized cars or something.
Yeah. And when they said the price, he said, oh man, cheaper than the other stuff.
Yeah, they're like $6 from the airport to the Las Vegas Convention Center. I think it cost us more than that, quite
Wow.
a bit, to get from
Huh.
the airport downtown. But I don't know. It'd be cool, I guess.
How quick of a flight is that? Pretty much is.
It was 2 hours. What I think
Well,
it was 2 hours, a little over.
yeah. It's not bad.
Yeah, it's
Well,
quick and easy. Didn't have to drive to or from the airport, so that was nice.
I'm just afraid if I go there, I'm
I don't know if
losing
you
my
can-
home. Everything's gonna be gone.
You basically just have to pull out the couch that you're going to allow yourself to use
See, I need to
and
run.
leave all of your stuff at home. Or you can not drink.
Oh, that's not happening.
Right.
Yeah,
So, I mean, those are
can't.
your options. Because
Yeah,
you
especially-
drinking,
Well, especially if I have a room there and I don't have to go anywhere.
Yeah.
Just
and
up
you
and
just
down.
go right out onto the street.
Oh, man. Yeah, I would probably need some
From your
other-
room,
I
out
would
through the
want a
casino,
few
right
other
out
things.
onto the street.
Oh,
You can buy mushrooms there now.
wow. That's pretty cool. Did they have one of those laws passed where everything's a
Not
little...
everything. I think it's just marijuana and
Oh,
mushrooms.
yeah. Damn.
Yeah.
A friend of mine wanted to know if cocaine was that way.
I
gonna
did
be-
not see any stores selling
He's gonna be.
cocaine. No.
He's gonna be bummed. Well. Oh well.
I mean, I don't think they probably go around looking for people doing cocaine, but it's
Yeah.
not like, hey, come buy a souvenir and a.
Yeah. No, baby
People.
steps. Baby steps. Marijuana and shrooms. That's pretty cool. I would never have thought.
I didn't really
Las
get an
Vegas,
accurate
so,
view of prices on stuff there. I'm assuming it's expensive, but I don't know.
Yeah. I would think out in the middle of the desert, man, they should be able to grow some pretty good stuff.
I mean, I would
Outdoor,
imagine.
getting all that sun.
That's
They're
not how
using up a-
mushrooms are grown.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Sorry, my brain switched to marijuana plants.
Oh, okay. I mean,
Yeah.
still, I guess you would still have to do something with the soil. It's not
Yeah.
garden country by a long shot. It's the desert.
Mushrooms.
Like,
Hey, maybe
you still
that's
need water.
maybe that's what Elon Musk has in store for underground. He's got his mushroom tunnels.
I I don't think so.
No.
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 Yeah.
They're only 12 feet wide. I don't think you're going to fit like mushrooms and Teslas in them.
And on that video, I didn't hear anything about exits,
Well,
doorways.
obviously they're going to
And if one of
have that
those
stuff
things
figured
wrecks
out.
in there, or batteries catch on
They
fire.
did talk about stops when they said that they're creating stops along the way. My assumption is that those are where the exits are.
Okay. Yeah, that's touche. Good point.
We're just going to stop here. Wouldn't it be nice if you could get out and get to where you're going? No. It's just a stop.
Yep, no. Stop, take a look, keep going.
No getting out. It's like a
No.
cruise ship.
That's pretty cool, though. And underground tunnels. It makes me think of
AI freaks me out, you know that.
iRobot.
Yeah, that freaks me out. Don't you remember the scenario in
Oh,
iRobot where
yeah.
they just completely take over his shit? And
Yeah, yeah. In the tubes they're driving through, and yep. Oh, see? Now Will Smith movies are coming true.
that's all. So
What the heck?
predictive
right.
programming.
Yeah,
It makes it easier for us to accept when it happens. We're less scared of it if you like make our brain susceptible to the information repeatedly before you actually come out with it.
yeah, kind of. That thing we just watched.
On the collective consciousness.
Yeah,
That is the whole time I was
Yeah.
sitting there thinking, it's talking about the collective consciousness and what's that Global Consciousness Project,
yep,
where they show that. You remember that map they had on there of the world and everybody's like consciousness or energy throughout the world and
Yeah.
how it's all connected, and it spikes during major events.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
that it
yeah, that I
globally
remember.
spikes around the
Yeah.
world. The whole time it looks like your brain. It's like all the energy little beacons are individual little synapses and connections.
We're all connected in there somehow. Not everybody can connect to it
I think everybody
easily.
can connect
Everybody
to it.
can, but some people it takes some work, some people not. I think of it as like in some people are natural born pitchers, or some people are natural born mathematicians.
This
You
is
know,
different
some
neural
people,
pathways are opened
yeah,
and
some
shut in
some
comparative.
people just have that ability and they can get in there. But I think we can all be taught how to use it.
They talked about it as like a reducer valve on one of those things. You know, you have let's say you have the ocean and it reduces down into this like tube, into a hose, into a spout, right? And depending on where you are, like if you're at the spout, then you only get this much of actual
Yeah,
amount that can pass through. And the closer you get back to the ocean, the more. I think that's what they were saying with the collective consciousness is everybody's at a different level in it. So everybody can access all the things. It's just some people are further away from the ability to do that.
yeah. And I think some people are more in tune with each other than others.
Yeah.
Because I have family members that when we get together, it seems like we put out a powerful beacon. And the next thing you know, phone calls are happening, texts are coming around.
Or
Like,
whenever you
what
think
the-
of like, oh, I haven't thought about so and so in a while, you start thinking about them, right? They pop into your head and then suddenly they call you or you see them or
Yep.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Happens quite a bit. Have you also ever had a dream a long time ago that maybe 5 years down the road, you're like, oh, shit. I remember dreaming about that.
Yeah, but that makes sense with that whole project they did too with the CIA documents. They said, I don't remember what that project was called. Do you?
I'd have to look it up on the YouTubes real quick.
I can't remember what it was called, but the whole point of it was that your dreams are possibly accessing certain realities or possibilities. It's like we're all holograms within holograms with internal projections. Like in a dream is one state of that. It makes me think of the Matrix.
I fall back to the
We're all
Marvel.
plugged into this main source of energy or something,
Possibly.
living these different holographic experiences that are connected to each other.
I fall back to the Marvel movies. The multiverse, whenever you dream, that's just you and a...
Back to predictive
Another-
programming.
Yeah, oh, yeah, yeah.
They're
What was I
just
looking at?
preparing us. Oh, the name of that project, I
Oh,
don't
that's right.
remember.
It's in my history real quick. Yeah. It was an interesting, what, about 20 minutes?
It
A little
was, but that's the
documentary?
one that made me think like all of our energy connections are just like the brain of some outward universal source.
Oh, hold on. Lovely advertisement. Hold on. Got to get through that first.
The Gateway
Uh,
Project,
yeah,
or the Gateway process, or
declassified CIA documents reveals you are God. The gateway process.
the Gateway process. That's what
Yeah.
it was.
Yeah, I'll have to put that in the descriptions if people want to check it out. And it was interesting.
Yeah.
I watched the whole thing.
I always thought that though, like all the religions are partially right, and it's where they all intersect that you find the truth. Because they all have similar stories, and then they branch out at some point into different paths. But if you were to go back and just cross connect only the parts that all the ancient religions agree on, and then there would be.
See, that makes me think of the new Flash movie.
I haven't seen that.
Oh, there's
I haven't. I don't think I've seen any of the Flash movies. Are there more? There's more than one. There's a couple, right? Two or three.
this one's pretty new. But no,
Oh, it's the only Flash
yeah,
movie.
there's a Flash TV show,
Oh, I
and
haven't seen it.
Flash was in uh, the Justice League one
I didn't watch
with Wonder
that
Woman,
one.
Batman,
Did I?
Aquaman.
Nope.
Yeah, no. Okay, well we got some catching up to do. Oh, we still
That's
got to
not.
watch
That's
Clockwork
DC.
Orange. Yeah, that's DC, but still, it's the comic book universe, and that's pretty cool. I never read that stuff when I was a kid, but now I'll watch all the movies multiple times over.
Hmm.
And I got the Flash on Voodoo
I don't
now.
watch very many movies more than once.
They must not be that good then. No. But yep, I get lost if we keep talking about Marvel.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I don't want to go into that.
Mm-mm.
Ah,
We were just talking collective consciousness, and it fell into place.
yeah, and I also didn't know when I was looking up stuff about the collective consciousness. Uh, there's also a collective unconsciousness that I got to look up now.
Well, I mean, it's basically the same thing, only what we're
One year,
not aware
one
of,
year
right?
asleep, 1 year awake.
Well, right, when you're aware and when you're
Yeah,
not aware.
yeah. So yeah, but they add them too, different things. Yeah.
Hmm.
So yeah, something to check out. It's pretty cool. Yeah. So we're all connected somehow.
It's
Yeah.
true. We know that.
Yeah. I think that's what we're trying to say.
I think we're trying to say you're supposed to be able to tap into it,
Yep.
like with meditation. Maybe that's why some people believe so much in the power of prayer, because they, like, maybe
Oh,
it does make things happen if you get enough people to do it.
well, some of the
Not in the
size of
way they
those,
think.
some of the size of those groups they were showing was 100,000 people all meditating in one area. The energy while that's happened, it has to feel wild.
There's another thing about the energy, like there's a grid system of energy that runs all around
Oh,
the
like
world.
ley lines.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah. I believe in those.
Right. Like
Oh,
you
yeah.
would be better in on certain latitude, longitude lines as a person if you wanted to be more creative, or if you wanted this side of you to come out, or be more business minded. Your personality almost develops according to the lines that you're on, which makes sense because where you are, like, kind of
Oh, yeah.
creates who you become.
Just amazing because we're all on the same planet. But yeah, wherever you're born or whatever you're around is, yeah, such an influence on your life. Get away, explore. That's good for everybody if you get out and explore the shit. There's so much on this
Or it
planet.
could be bad. Maybe you get in that area that's
Well,
gonna
yeah,
magnify bad shit. Who
don't
knows?
go backpack hiking through Iran. No, would not be good.
No, I'm gonna say it's probably
No.
true. I've
No.
never seen any actual like documentation for backpackers in Iran, but I'm going to agree with you. I feel like that's probably a bad idea.
Not good. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, and man, speaking of awful things like that, I've been watching stuff on that Maui fire.
Very different awful things. I don't think it's awful things like that. I think it's
Yeah.
a different complete different type of awful things.
Complete different awful.
But it is
I was
sad.
trying to make some kind of segue. But
Lahaina? Is that where?
yeah, wasn't it the capital of Maui?
Yeah, I'm really terrible with things.
So am I. I'm horrible with geography.
I thought, where's, no, it's on Oahu. Okay, maybe it is.
What is the capital? Oh shit! I gotta hit that button first.
I guess
What
I
is
don't
the
even know that.
capital of Maui?
Does each island have an individual capital?
Yeah, that was the capital of Maui.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Oh, like states.
Yeah.
I guess that makes sense.
Damn, and it's gone. That's horrible. So
is.
I couldn't imagine so quick people had to jump in the ocean to.
What did they say
save
started
themselves.
it?
I'm not sure. Haven't heard that yet. It's probably out there somewhere.
It's just, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm a conspiracy person, so.
Probably someone having a barbecue and shit just went wrong.
No.
No?
Probably somebody who wants to, I told you, wants to build condos up and down the strip or decided that it was too, like, outdated. That city's old. I think they said, I looked it up the other day, that King Kamehameha founded it in, like, 1802. I don't know if he founded it, but it was, like,
Wow.
created.
Yeah.
I could be wrong. I read something. 1802 is a date.
If
That's
you,
what I was looking up, but now I can't remember if that's
if you know,
when it was founded.
let us
or,
know.
Yeah. Or you could just look it up. I could look it up later.
Wow,
That's what Google
that's
is
awesome
great
though.
for. Yeah.
No, I kind of agree on that point. The super rich building people, they're going to come in because, and it's so destroyed to
Well,
build
and it
it
can't be easy
to
to
build
get
it house by
supplies.
house and business by business. It's going to be years,
Right.
years. Just might as well start coming in and building the 40-story.
Well, and one of the
building.
business owners, there's talk about trying to rebuild it in fashion of the old traditional structures. But
Yeah.
with the way the islands have been developed, I don't know how many materials and resources are available for it to actually be accomplished that way. And with whether or not that would be up to code now,
Yeah, so much is going to have to be brought into whatever port's left.
Mm-hmm. And now for insurance purposes too, insurance companies, I'm sure the laws have changed as far as how you can build next to, I guess if they stay in the same footprint, I don't know how that works, but it just seems like it's not going to be, you can't make it the same as it was.
No. No, it might as well modernize the whole thing, make it whatever, new kind of tourist escape to whatever.
I hate that idea, but there
Well,
aren't many
do
small
something
little
like-
areas now.
Do something like Dubai, make a new island.
It just, yeah. It makes all the experiences kind of the same. You're going from place to place to have your same comfortable experience,
Yeah,
only in a different location. Like,
Yeah.
it takes all the uniqueness out of a place.
a cabana chair can only change so much.
Right.
Yeah. I've never been there. Wouldn't mind going someday, checking it out.
I've never been to Hawaii either.
Probably pretty cool. Oh yeah, do some marlin fishing.
You're going to marlin fish?
Well, I'm sure if I did try, the video would probably just be of me being jerked out of the back of the boat.
Oh, I don't even think that would happen.
No?
No.
No? No. What's
What's
your image?
that you get out there with a pole and you're bored after the first 5 minutes before you ever catch a marlin.
That's a possibility. Yeah. Yeah. They were definitely going to take something to smoke out there, that's for sure. Oh my gosh, that got off on something, whatever.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Now we have to find a very accommodating boat captain.
Oh, they're out there. Yeah, yeah. Especially right now, people need to rent their stuff out. That's pretty horrible of me. I'm already trying to take advantage of the boat crisis.
Right, but
Yeah.
only like in your thoughts. It's not
Yeah,
like you're
yeah,
actually
true, only in
physically
my
going to
thoughts.
go and actually make it happen.
No. I live right here at the beach. I don't need to go see another one.
It's a totally different beach.
Yeah.
It'd be cool, but
I get odd here.
you can't drive on it.
Oh, see, so yeah, that no. What if I want? No,
There might
yeah,
be some cool boardwalks.
probably. Nah.
If you could go anywhere, where would you go?
If I could go anywhere, where would I go? Uh, and had no problems getting around, would I? All that kind of good stuff.
No,
No,
currently. Like,
currently,
where would you go that you think would be relatively accommodating for you, that you would have a great time, that you'd like to see, that you haven't seen before?
Australia.
What about Australia do you want to see?
The downtown area, all the touristy stuff,
Like
and then
Sydney?
get some kind of jeep or whatever, and drive out into some cool, maybe since I liked watching the gold mine and stuff.
They have to be like accessible trip, like road travel things, right?
I would think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it wouldn't be cheap. I don't know how long of a
What
flight
gold?
that would be.
Where do you want to see?
Oh,
Gold
watching some
mines?
of the shows, the gold rush kind of shows
Oh. You
over
don't
there.
think that'd just be looking at a bunch of rocks out in the middle of nowhere?
Yeah, pretty much. But
I
they're
mean,
different rocks.
they are different. I like to look at trees, so I'm not judging. But rocks are your thing.
I'd like to go over there. If I could time it, I'd use one of my 4th of Julys to watch their show over there. Or was it 4th of July? No, it might have been their New Year's Eve.
I'm like, why would they be
No,
celebrating the
it's
4th of
the new.
July?
Okay, yeah, no. Right on. Awesome. It's a New Year's Eve show. Fireworks show they put on over there.
Is that the one in Sydney?
Yeah.
Like over the Opera House or whatever?
Yeah, and that one giant bridge they have. They line that thing. It
That would be
looks, yeah.
pretty
Man,
magnificent.
but then, no, see, then I'm already thinking,
If you
like,
really want to see fireworks, though, I bet China's where you want to go.
man, I
Like,
do.
well, somewhere over there,
Yeah.
because that's where all the fireworks come from. So you know that they
Yeah.
have all sorts of stuff that we can't access.
Oh, yeah, true. And the really cool ones are from China.
Yeah.
I mean, I think I showed you that video where that one cake was the size of the truck bed. Oh,
Crazy.
you need 5 of those? There you go. There's the show. There's the show right there.
Easy peasy, no more
Oh,
worry.
man. I wish.
How long did that cake last?
A few minutes at least. I'll have to look up the video again.
Watch
That'll
it.
be down the road.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Look up the video. Put that in the description, too.
yeah, yeah. It's a pretty cool
Giant
video.
Chinese firework.
That goes off TikTok. Yeah, Jason sent it to me.
TikTok.
Yeah, I'll have to try again. Maybe they'll let me put stuff on there now.
TikTok's weird, though. You have to start, like, I think, so I obviously, I don't have a TikTok that's active other than for me to, like, watch things. But I think you just have to start with smaller things. And if you get enough followers, enough people pay attention, then you can do the longer things.
Well, I'll have to make a Broken Sand Dollars TikTok. Another way to be out there.
Are we keeping up with the Facebook and the Instagram? So we can add another.
Oh, yeah, I'm on top of that. Yeah. The Instagram, every now and then I toss something on there. I'm going to be putting on Instagram pretty soon. And this is going to be funny to me. I recently had my toenails cut again. It was only a year this time. So it
I
wasn't...
don't want to look at people's feet. Thanks for the warning.
Okay, because, yeah. Carrie went with me and she took some before pictures and I got to get a couple afterwards because they look nice now.
Nice.
Yeah, they're good. Well, except one of them is pretty all messed up.
I got a pedicure, so mine look alright right now too.
Wow.
But I don't have before and after pictures.
Wow. It's funny watching them try to work on my toes because my toes still have reflexes and stuff.
They're like,
So yeah, they're twitching all around. Yeah, that's awesome. Yep. But once I get a couple of after pictures, I'll put those on there so people can be disgusted and go, what the? Yeah, that's awesome. It'd probably be funny to go to a pedicure place.
It might be.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Put my feet in one of those vibrating foot baths.
Yep.
I think I would probably kick that right into their lap. That would
That'd be
not last
funny.
long.
No. No.
Oh my gosh, but if someone's there video, oh, this could be hilarious.
Oh.
This could be hilarious. I've been wanting to do some science projects. I think we should start adding that to,
Science projects?
yeah.
What would your first science project be?
The one I've been wanting to do and I keep putting off, putting off. I think I might have all the ingredients here actually. Elephant toothpaste.
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah.
just need to get a couple of containers. But yeah. Well, we'll do it outside
Outside.
first, just in
The kids
case
should
it
be
makes
here
more.
for that too.
Oh yeah, yeah. I thought maybe do it on the beach, but I don't know
I don't
if
think
they would
that,
freak out.
what's all in elephant toothpaste?
Uh, Dish soap, food coloring,
I don't know about dish
uh,
soap or food
ye-
coloring.
yeast, because that's like the activator.
I feel like they don't want you just spewing that stuff all over the beach.
It only makes it hot foam for a few seconds.
But then what
But then
happens
you
to
can
the
play with
remnants
it.
of the foam?
You can play with it.
It
And
doesn't
it's gonna
seep into the
stain. Well, it'll
ground.
stain your clothes and.
So
you know.
it will seep into the ground also,
Oh yeah, yeah. But it's dish soap. I mean,
which is not a natural project and just something or
if
product.
it's good enough to clean ducks with oil on them.
Well, I think at that point it's the choice between the oil or the soap.
Okay, okay. We'll do that.
Are
We'll
you cleaning up oil on the beach with your elephant toothpaste?
Oh, hell no.
Brushing
Hell no.
it clean?
No, okay, so yard it is. We'll do it in the yard. Yeah. But I've been wanting to do that one. I keep seeing this cool one with a long copper pipe.
Do we have to put food coloring in it?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
No.
Because then it won't stain everything.
See? Good thing we're talking it out, you know? Sharing the thoughts. Right on. Okay, so yeah. I think we should do that within the next couple of videos.
Cool.
That'd be fun. 5-gallon buckets worth. Put like this much in the bottom of the 5-gallon bucket and then dump the adding stuff. Now the warm yeast in the videos, it still goes pretty quick, but not as fast as if you use
So we need to buy yeast. In
I
bulk.
have a couple of packs.
Is that enough for a 5-gallon bucket?
I don't know.
how much.
I don't know. We're
Haven't
gonna.
looked- okay.
We'll find out. We
To
may
be continued.
we may practice once or twice.
In a smaller variation.
That's kind of what I was thinking. You know, like a juice pitcher.
And then get our ratios down.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah. I think
Sounds like a
that'd be
plan.
pretty cool.
Let's do
Heck
it.
yeah. And also, football's coming up pretty soon. Whoop whoop whoop.
Preseason has started.
25 days until the first regular season opener.
We got busy for the first Seahawks preseason game.
Right on.
So
Awesome.
if that is any sign of how busy the season is going to be.
Nice. I only watched like the first quarter
I'm not
because it was
super-
all
I
the
don't-
guys trying to make the team.
Yeah, I don't really watch preseason at all.
Yeah. Usually the last one they do, the starter quarterback will come in for a little bit and a couple of the other guys, but yeah. Oh yeah. Oh man, and we're building, or we started building last year, I think, didn't we? Yeah. So yeah.
I barely even remember football season
I don't know
last
if
year.
we'll get undefeated record, but definitely we're going to be up there pretty high. And yeah, I don't see why we won't be in the Super Bowl this year. It's my prediction right now. Bam.
You predict that every year.
She is not wrong. And one year I was right. It felt so good.
We were in the Super Bowl twice, weren't we?
Yeah, but we didn't win one.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant just going to the Super Bowl. You mean winning.
Oh yeah, nah, we gotta win. Because if you don't win, you're only the number one loser.
Yeah, I don't.
Something like that.
Yeah, it's terrible.
I might have said
philosophy.
that right. I'm not sure.
I think you did. Second place is number one loser or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Close enough.
Close enough, close enough. But, yep, so everybody get ready to watch some games. That's going to be fun. And on a sad note, I want to say rest in peace to a high school buddy, Leroy. At least you don't have to deal with that fucked up cancer anymore.
Cancer's a bitch.
Yeah.
Oh, I shouldn't say that. It's
Well,
offensive.
it sucks.
Cancer sucks.
Yep. Love and memories to your family, and I'm gonna miss seeing you on the Porta Proud videos. I hope they keep doing them. They're fun to watch.
What's a Porta Proud?
They got a channel on YouTube called Porta Proud, and it was their family, and they would go out and shoot guns and blow stuff up, and
Cool.
just have a lot of fun. And I enjoy watching those kind of videos. So yeah, I'll make sure go check them out for people. But yeah, I just wanted to say that. Yeah, he was a cool dude, and people just go way too early sometimes.
Hmm.
Yeah. But on that note, love everybody, give everybody hugs, and see you next time.
See you next time.
Bye. Right on.